If you're seeing a certain number very often and if it appears unexpectedly, then you should know that it is not just a common number. This number is probably sent to you from the universe, and your task is to find out its symbolic meaning. It is believed that most numbers can bring us messages from God that could be of big importance for our future. Numbers that come to us from the universe are usually called angel numbers because angels are perceived as the messengers between God and humans. However, it is important to mention that many secret meanings may be hidden in the numbers that we receive. It is especially important to discover their biblical meanings. It is not a secret that most of those numbers are mentioned in the Bible, so they are called the biblical numbers sometimes. Before we start to talk about the meaning of number 1212 in the Bible, we will mention a couple of facts about its meaning in general. There is no doubt that this number is usually used as a symbol of your spiritual awakening and growth. Before we start to talk about the meaning of number 1212 in the Bible, we will mention a couple of facts about its meaning in general. There is no doubt that this number is usually used as a symbol of your spiritual awakening and growth. But first, we will tell you something about its components, and those are numbers 1, 2, and 12. Number 1 is a very powerful number that is related to the realization of your life goals and positive thinking. This number can also symbolize authority and new beginnings that are on your way. Number 2 is perceived as a symbol of balance and trust in divine forces. When it comes to the meaning of number 12, we have to say that it is the God's number that can bring us an important divine message. Number 12 can symbolize new beginnings, honesty, and purity. If this number keeps appearing in your life, it means that you should choose your spiritual path. If you are not able to do it on your own, you should listen to divine voice and ask your guardian angels to help you. Number 1212 in the Bible means that you are not selfish and evil person, but you are someone who can work hard and become independent. The Bible is warning you that you should not allow devils to control your life, and you should be aware of the fact that the devils are all around you. It is possible that you will face many obstacles on your way, but if you have faith and if you are persistent, you will certainly succeed. One of the most important lessons that the Bible is teaching us is that there is always salvation after the period of suffering. However, if you want to find out what number 1212 means in the Bible, you have to know first the biblical meaning of number 12. This number is very often used in the Bible as a symbol of the Church of God and also as a symbol of God's authority. Also, number 12 is mentioned in the Bible in many other situations. We all know that 12 was the number of the apostles of Jesus Christ and the number of Israel tribes that are mentioned in the Bible. If you have in mind that 12 is used as a symbol of Christ's apostles in the Bible, then it is clear that this number is associated with important lessons that someone can receive during his life. As you can see, number 12 is mentioned in different contexts in the Bible, so we can make a conclusion that this number is a very important in symbolical sense. If we have this number in a double form, its symbolism is even stronger. It is believed that number 1212 or 1212 will motivate you to observe all that is happening around you and to think well before you make a certain decision. This biblical number will teach you important lessons, and it will teach you how to love yourself. Thanks to this number, you will get rid of all fears and doubts from your life, and you will be able to take responsibility for your own actions. If you follow the road with number 12, you will go in the direction of God and you will progress step by step. The happiness in the Bible is usually related to grace and mercy, and very often it is connected with number 12. This number is teaching us that our home should be full of mercy and joy. We should take care of our family members and live in harmony with nature. If you are searching for the biblical meaning of number 1212, you will have the chance to reveal all good and bad things in this world and to accept them as a part of your destiny. The Bible will learn you important life lessons, and you should use them in the future. You have seen what the Bible says about number 12 that is crucial for the meaning of number 1212. The biblical meaning of this number will help you understand its power and get closer to God. If you continue to watch our video, you will get to know why number 1212 appears so often in our life. What can it mean for your future? Should you have in mind the biblical meaning of this number? Is 1212 a good or bad omen? Just continue to watch this video and you will find out. So why are you seeing number 1212? It is not secret that biblical numbers can be a very important part of your spiritual development, and they can bring us a lot of changes. If you get a feeling that number 1212 is appearing frequently in different situations in your life, then it is a clear sign that it is your biblical number and it carries a very important message for you. In this case, you should look up into the Bible and try to find its meaning, but we hope that this video was also helpful for you. Through this number, you will get a message from the universe that will motivate you and encourage you to move forward and never to give up from your dreams. That was today's video. I hope you enjoyed what we talked about and that you learned something interesting about this angel number. Make sure to write in the comments if you have been seeing this angel number around you and in which situations. To support our channel, make sure to give us a like and also subscribe to our channel. Thanks and see you in the next video.